Okay. So, talk to me about Winston. What have you been practicing recently? If you have been practicing anything. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Kind of holding your lane, wherever that is. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. So I'm going to be looking out for your setup then, as something to criticize, and then I'll be looking out for other things just for like additional information, right? I'm going to see how you're practicing, and then we'll go from there. Why right side? I just want to know your thought process. Mm-hmm. 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 Like this kind of thing. Mm-hmm. Do you see the problem? Mm-hmm. I think I blind prefer this rollout on monkey, just because it's just easier to progress this way, right? Starting this side is okay, like it's not bad, honestly, right? But where would you have to go from here if you want to start on this side? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This is a more deep commitment, right? So going right is quite a deep commitment. Left is a bit more uh low risk, maybe I'd say, because you can just drop this, and you're never gonna die dropping here, right? You're just gonna jump out whatever you do. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So just a bit far, but you can fix it if you carry on going. Like if you set up and you don't like what you see, just carry on going. Like even this would be fine, right? Yep. The only problem with it, right, is that it just costs more health and two jumps instead of one, right? And you can see the problem here, right? If they kind of just back up, you need to progress again. So where's your next step? Think about it. Take your time. Like jump here. Mm-hmm. What if he doesn't do anything? What if this guy just stands here on this corner and shoots what he sees? Right? Are you maybe not taking slash scared to take this position because you feel like your supports won't be able to help you? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's play that out. So you're here. You jump here. You've got no jump. Malga turns around, runs at you. So slides up. Kiri TPs. Who's gonna die? Who's gonna take space? They must, right? They won't have anything to see. And this player can't teleport over there, can they? Neither can this one. So if this Malga turns around, uses his run to get here, okay. Just jump out again. Right? He's just giving you the point. That's good. That would be maybe the perfect thing that could happen. You wouldn't have to do any damage to win the fight, right? 3 people turn around and chase you. Fine. Play your life. Jump here, bubble. Don't die. Or, if you get here, let's say you peek this. Oh, I just took so much damage. Okay. Wait. Bubble trade. You could just wait, right? There's no point in dying. You drop. You bubble. Zap, zap, zap. Jump out again. Jump back this way. Right? If you force cooldowns to get to you, it's harder for them to chase you, right? Like, if you force TP and slide to come here, and then you jump, they can't chase you, right? Yeah. So don't worry about people chasing you. I trust you to be able to respond. This stinks, right? You're just getting, and now bubble's forced. Yeah. You're gonna have to disengage, I think. Go. Yep. Appreciate reading the bubble there, that's nice.
Let's coordinate our efforts. Barrier initiated.
Yeah, good bubble. Now, after you bubble this, where's your next step? How do you move to a safer location without giving up too much space? Right? Because jumping back to your Mei here just compresses almost all your team's angles, right? Once you're here with no bubble, no jump, what are you going to do next? Not much, right? So, have a think. Tell me where you want to go. 2 places. Straight up here. So you jump straight up, you land here, you just chill for a few seconds. Maybe. Could be good. Some alt fires, something. Yep. What else? Too far. As in too far from the fight. There's still a fight going on, right? It's a 4v4 right now. You can't fully disengage. Here. What about just jumping here? Just swapping your angle. Just swap your lane completely. You don't need bubble here, right? You're fine. And you know she's here. Go get her. You could even go get a Seko if you wanted to. Jump here, land, punch, tuck into cover. Right? And it's not a massive difference to being here, right? It's just a slight angle. Slightly, right? Good. But getting out to where you go, to where you do eventually end up, is ironically probably more dangerous to where you are now. Right? Tucking here and just standing here would be safer than jumping over there, right? Well, they have to look different ways, right? If they want to shoot you, they're going to have to turn their back to the Mei. If they want to shoot you, they're going to have to wrap around this corner, right? Or they're going to have to walk through here or something, right? Yeah. I understand it's a 4v3, like maybe you don't want to take it, but I don't see enough reason for you to leave. But good though, right? If you give yourself a few seconds to think about it, you can come up with 2-3 options. Here, we've lost this fight. So let's see how we retake the space. See? You end up here anyway, right? You know you want to do that. Yeah, I wouldn't have jumped up. Just reset this. If only you'd done this sooner, right? Now it's just too late. Well,
Dispelling your curse.
why do you think that is? Do you remember what you were thinking in this game? You scared of the Malga or? Well, how much did you do by trying to force it? Not much, right? Well, I don't think he did nothing, right? I think he took a lot of space, killed Surge, right? Just after that. Trust yourself, right? Trust yourself and trust your team. If they're gonna die, they're gonna die. This is why we play with chat off, right? When you're practicing. Because you don't care. You don't want distractions, you're fully focused on what you're doing. Yeah, I saw it, I saw it. It's okay. Now where? Now where, right? I don't want you to chase this. You're not allowed to chase this? Where do you want to go? And then what? So you jump here? I think you could just go from here. Yeah. Like if you get here when your team's ready. Now. Oh, I'm not saying drop. I'm saying jump onto the backline. Because you're approaching from an angle, right? Maybe. But your team's also here to follow up, right? Or they will be. I think it's the right choice if you do. Because what's a harder whip shot? Whipping this from this direction or whipping that? If the brig's standing here looking this way, she has to do that to whip, right? If she's standing here looking this way and you approach from this way, she just whips. Doesn't even have to aim it. At least make her aim it, right? If she hits it, okay. Maybe you can block it. Maybe this dive, the bubble is used to just block whip. And you know you're not staying very long, right? So you jump, you block the whip, you land, punch, zap, and you just tuck. You tuck and you hide. And you wait. And then you can go again, right? Because you're getting chased anyway, right? I mean, you either needed to go or wait, right? Like right here, this is where you turn your camera this way, and you go, okay, let me wait 2 seconds. They're kind of a bit far back, right? Like, your Kiryu should be TPing to you right now, but she doesn't, because this is ranked. So you turn around and you go, okay, I'm just chill here for a few seconds. Alt fire, okay, 3, 2, now I can go. Right? So if I just stare this way, tell me when you would jump. Now? Yeah. The problem is you just went a bit early and didn't commit to what you wanted to do. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't a bad plan. Just with the context of what was going on here, you had to change it.
Critical hit.
Well, you took this lane because it's good for Monkey, right? If no one's here, it's fine to keep going. But there is someone here. And then in a second, there's another guy here. So you just need to respond, right? you'd be able to make the decision if you gave yourself the time to, right? Like, if you just chilled until here, you'd know where everyone is. You'd go, okay, Trace is here, Malgo's over there. Okay, maybe I'm going to drop and tickle, or maybe I'm just going to walk this way and throw some wildfires and then jump from this way, right? Or, okay, the Malgo ran over here, I can just jump for free, right? Go on your timing. Don't worry about their choice or whatever. What else? I think I try to read that like maybe a tiny bit more. Tiny bit more. Bit of a nitpick. Alright. But I think you primal like 300 HP. Mm-hmm. Why am I saying you can greet this? What's the context? And who are they? Brig? Kiri. 300 health is a lot versus these two, right? Like, if this was a Cass, yeah, sure. Pop it now. Right? Or if this was, maybe a Zen or something. Like, if this was Zen Brig, yeah, I'd probably pop it now. But this, you can greet this a tiny, like 1 second, right? Maybe even less than 1 second. Mm-hmm.
Step right up.
Nice job, though. Nick, I've noticed this before. Your primal mechanic's pretty good. But don't worry about what your cast is saying. You've got pretty good primal mechanics, right? This is quite nice. You do the short jump again. Right, it's good.
I hope I didn't upset anyone.
Right? Mm-hmm. You played it better? 1 support ult? 2 support ults? You just played it better. Well done. Mm-hmm. But you did, right? You killed him. And he used ult. Mm-hmm. These guys might as well have been dead. And you only got so low because you didn't know the Echo was here. So it's probably a bit unfortunate, like, how far you jumped. Like, maybe there. I trust my team. But I understand wanting to leave and just coming back. It's fine. What up? It's a good fight.
That's fair. Touching down.
That's how you beat Malga, right? You approach from your angle. You greed. You use your bubble, right? And you just trust your team to deal. You just trust your team to deal with it. You just play your health better than he does. That's all. This is nice. Where do you want to go? Where's this jump going? Let me give you some context. Stay where you are. It's not good enough. Mm-hmm. Are you scared of Echo? Here? Is it worth using a bubble here if you need to? Mm-hmm. Or tuck here? Mm-hmm. If you wanted to set up to just kind of hit main off angly, like you're doing now, like your idea to do this, where would you do that? Mm-hmm. I mean, if you just want to walk out and tickle main from an angle, right? At least force them to look this way. I don't like this very much, but there's probably situations where you would do this, right? Like maybe they have cage and you just want to walk out, tick one and jump and try and bait cage or something, right? What about this? Mm-hmm. Maybe. Well, you probably got okay. He's running. Now I jump here, right? And then you can just walk. Or, I mean, but if you've already jumped here, right, and you're just walking, if she whips you, it doesn't matter because you're just walking at her anyway. Because you've closed the distance to cover with your jump already, right? She can't whip you until you're like here, and if she whips you here, okay, well now you're here, right? It's fine. Let's imagine you went right. Okay, so you went right. Okay, you've heard Malga go in. What's going on? Okay, your job. Yep. Shoot Echo a bunch, force her out. She flies away. And then you turn your attention this way. Or she doesn't fly away. And you keep your attention on her. Because what are you doing now? Look at this. Surrounded, right? Like your idea, I understand. You want to stand here so that your supports can see you. His supports can't see him. You can bubble this corner and kind of bubble dance and win the HP trade and jump out. But the problem is, if they have a smart player who takes an angle, right? Right. What if this Brig was better at the game and just bashed out here? This is what I'd coach her to do. I'd say, bash in this room, stand here. Now you're really fucked, right? So, good idea. Wrong place. Is all this making sense so far? Yep. If I ever say anything that like doesn't, or you go, "Ooh, I don't agree," just tell me.
You're a lifesaver.
Yep. Bubble that. Right. It's okay to bubble this. Right. You've swapped your lane. Stickies is too much damage. You need to bubble this, unfortunately. It's a lot of damage, right? All your armor's gone.
Barrier activated.
And it's forced anyway, right? Because all your armor's gone. If your bubble's forced, okay, you made a mistake, but then use it, it's fine. Don't get caught in a downward spiral because you don't like where you are, and then, oh, I don't want to, I want to grieve my bubble, and then you're just losing, right? Right. So you have to give up the position and go back to where you were because you didn't use your bubble when you had to. Now you have time to think. Right here. Give me two options. Take your time. How? From where? Good job. Trace is now your job. Okay, we forced out Tracer. Now we're here. Now what? You walk onto Echo. Do you bubble it? Probably, right? Even if she doesn't, I think you have to bubble this. So you bubble, trade here. She's going to copy you. Fine. Someone has to. For who? Well, she's going to use her ultimate at some point, right? Is that bad? What if no one forces her out? Do you think she wants to copy a Winston in here? And just trade with a Winston? Like, she's not playing the tank role, right? She wants, if she copies Winston here, she's going to want to go. Right? For her. Imagine you're on Winston here. So you jump over here, blind, because you're on Echo. And you land here. Is this good for Winston? It's okay, right? But it's a bit rushed. It's a bit forced. Right? Or maybe she has to just take the trade with you. Yeah. It's okay. Let your team deal with this, right? If you're taking 2 people here, 3v3, 4v3, yeah. Trust it. It's a good idea. It's okay if she copies you.
Someone called?
Just too direct, right? Yeah, I have to just go. Yeah. Not my favorite angle for Winston, right? But you're playing it okay. Cautious. Look at me, look at me. Yep. And what does that do? Oh, I didn't do any damage. Yeah, it does, right? Look at the blue. Look at the blue circles on their team. From when you take space. Look where they start. And now look. Right? That brick's just moved. That Malga's just moved. Echo alone. Right? This is how you make space for your team. Despite it being early. Still good. Right? I'd rather you have just committed left from spawn, yeah. But you committed right. So what can you do from right? It's not necessarily always bad to go, right? It's all context, right?
Adaptive circuits engaged.
Where should your attention be? Oh, you are going in. Right? This is going in. When you jump here, you're going in. So you need to be looking at backline? Always? Like, is it because they're backline? What if Echo and Tracer were here? Because you're right there. Oh, yeah, maybe. But, okay. You don't get to blame that. You just got shot. So you know people are here. Because you are on right, you have to deal with right. If you were on left, you would have to deal with left. Right? See how that doesn't make sense? If all the resources are already going there, doesn't matter if you add more, right? You need to stop the output of resources into there. How do you do that? By drawing them this way. They're not relevant to the fight? How would they not be relevant to the fight? Are they shooting you? Can you break? Can that brick pack people from here? The Echo, the Tracer. What about the Tracer? Right? They are relevant. Right? You don't need to be fighting the same people as your team, just at the same time. This player isn't relevant to the fight because they can't see anyone, right? Your team or their team. This is an irrelevant player. If you jumped all the way over here and went to go deal with this, I'd say, yeah, that's a waste of your time. But this, you want this area anyway, right? She's going to kill your team. So you have to force some blinks, some packs, maybe recall, so that when they do try and go and help, right, they're at disadvantage. Because what's this brick got right now? Everything? What about Tracer? Everything? Right? Pretty much. Who doesn't have everything? Echo? Malgo, right? So who's saving them right now? I mean, look at this, right? She's like, this guy's not even looking at me. Triple back. But so how do you fix this, right? What can you tell yourself? That doesn't mean anything. Boil it down into like an easily rememberable thing for yourself. Mm-hmm. 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 I want you to stop using the term helping my team. This would be helping your team. Right? So the way I want you to try and remember it, however this translates in your head, when I've picked my side, I progress on my side. And I need a really good reason to swap it. Right? Like, yeah, exactly. Or like, for example, you go here, you take this trade, bzz, 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 she's won, and TP's over there. You want to jump and chase and finish her off? Yeah, it's a good reason, right? But someone needs to force that TP, right? Someone needs to force her to use whip and bash and packs. Someone has to force this guy to turn around, right? Because look, he is turning around. So he's being shot right now, right? Imagine if he was turning around and he wasn't even shootable, you would just here. Be completely wasting his time, right? You'd be taking no damage. They'd be doing no healing. He'd either have to run or tuck here, right? Or he's just going to have to commit in. Make him make a decision, right? Mm-hmm. He is 4v1 right now. I mean, you're winning this tank trade, right? Look at his health. That's because of you. You didn't even do it well, and you're winning the tank trade. If you had done it slightly better, right? You would 100% win this tank trade. And probably copies force. Right? So, once you decide your lane, progress on it.
Adaptive circuits
Deal with what
engaged.
is closest to you.
Mama.
Because you can't help this. What are you going to do? 50 damage? You know? Right? You didn't help that. You didn't, it's not your fault they died. But you didn't help it. Right? If only that was sooner. I mean, I think you're just you're worried about your team, right?
Ready
The best way to tank for your team is to just play your hero.
ready for battle.
Ignore what your team think. If you want to play for your team, go Ryan and stand in front of them and hold your shield. You know, and that's not even how you play Ryan.
Okay, let's go then.
Justify the 6 swap to me. I think it's a downgrade. I do think it's a downgrade, but justify it. I mean, you always play pretty okay, right? What rank are you? Right. So you're in the top 5% of players. So you always play well. That's not the point. That's not what we're worried about, right? Ah, your team asked you to swap. How do you fix that? Uh-huh. So justify the 6 to me. Why is Sig good here? Sig is good here. He's just not as good as Monkey. Sig always has grasp and shield. In every situation. Why is it good here? What kind of range is this map at this point? It's a lot of open, wide sightlines, right? Mm-hmm. So, Sig, okay. Not bad. But what are you going to be doing a lot of? Tank trade, tank trade, tank trade, tank trade, tank trade, tank trade, tank trade. Hopefully my backline beats theirs. Hopefully. Where should you put yourself right now? I agree. I agree. I think you drop. And you play this. Yeah. But you don't have a choice. Your whole team's stacked up there. You have to do the best you can. You're going to drop here. This Maug is going to run at you. Okay. Fine. Right? You shield, you grasp, you rock. Whatever. If he doesn't run at you. Right? Right? Or, let's say you keep going this way. You go, okay, my team's all stacked here. I'm just going to keep going. Mm-hmm. It's kind of similar, right? To Winston. Just instead of here. Here. Instead of up here. Here.
They're coming for me.
You can see, right? You just can't see anything. Because they're already LOSing all of this, right? Mm-hmm. It's a good decision.
Behind you.
Don't worry about that, Tracer. Unfortunately, you're surrounded, right? You can't. You're gonna have to choose. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, you've created some space, right? Some, not perfectly. Right? If your team walk out here now, it's easier, right? Than this. Mm-hmm. You dropping changed it from this to this. Good. Don't be too harsh on yourself. You're trying to do the best you can, and you're surrounded. What can you do? What cooldowns do you have? Let's see. Okay, so you've got everything. What do you want to do? Yeah, right. How do you solve being surrounded? You deepen your angle. Always the answer. Deepening your angle will always stop you being surrounded. It's just how it works, right? It's just an FPS fundamental. Even works in like real life combat. If you are surrounded, you have to keep going. Oh, but Sigma's not good at this. Yep. Still have to do it. And you do. Didn't do the way I said. But what are you doing right now? Deepening your angle.
The objective is now active.
Now, is that your problem right now or no? It's not, right? You can't help it. Whose problem is it? Anna? Mace fighting Tracer. Surge fighting this. So, Anna versus Malga. Okay. Because how can you help this, right? You're going to have to walk all the way back. And then what? Right? As opposed to just keep going. Just keep going. Like, Sigma's unironically quite good at this, right? Because you're silent. Trust. Just trust.
Can't live without me.
Right? Because what happens when you do this? I mean, he just leaves anyway, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, this is better, though. Look at the Malga. Who can't help him? Do you think they want to? Like, look at this Kiri. Look at the way she's behaving. She's not even paying attention to you. Because she's too scared about him dying. Like, okay, he killed 2 of your team. GG, that's their fault, right? Like, how did they die? Let's see. Let's see if you could have done anything to stop Apple Pie dying here. So, Mrs. Nade accidentally drops Mrs. Sleep, right? Like, you can't help this, right? Support player classic. They don't deserve their rank. Do what you're doing. This is perfect. There is absolutely no way this player should die. No way. Especially being up here, right? Not your fault. I mean, of course you weren't, right?
Return to me.
Like, genuinely unbelievable that he gets 2 kills there.
What's up? Hey.
Good. Why good? It's an angle. Good range for you. Split from your team. Yep. That's good. It's a good start. How do we progress it? Probably a bit too early, right? Take a second, check your team. Just like 2 seconds early. I understand the feeling you have, right? I play tank too, where you feel like you have to be a tank, or your team are going to be mad at you, right? Don't worry. Play your hero. I mean, no one could always be doing something, right? It's a cooldown based game. And your mechanics from Sigma look good, right? Like you don't really have much chance to show them off. But I haven't seen you let your shield break once. You read your cooldowns quite well. Hit your shots. Right. It's a good rock.
Barrier is nearly spent.
Should you rock this? Do you have shield? Not much, right? If you put it out here, it's going to break. Does grasping this make sense? Right. So, yeah. Go for the rock. It's okay. Go for Murphy, Eddie.
Firing on all cylinders.
Right? Don't worry. The mistake you make here is turning your attention away from her. Stay on her. She has no fly. If you pick this, hit some shots, she's gonna copy. Right? You can't help this. Right? Yeah. You don't need to help your team. There is almost 0 tanks in modern Overwatch that can peel. Peel doesn't really exist. Right? It's a bit of a dead term, in my opinion. Like, even if you're on Diva here, I don't want you to fly back and DM this. I want you to fly in and take space. Right? Peeling happens when you're already there. Like, if you had stayed here the whole time, yeah, I could deal with this. But you're not there. I'd say maybe the only hero in the game that can peel is Zarya. And she doesn't even change her position, she just turns around and bubbles. Turn around, bubble, back to what I'm doing. Right? Don't worry about your team. The main things you need to worry about your team is, are they ready? And where are they? Like, am I stacked with them? Are they in spawn? Are they coming? Are they going? Right?
Barrier is nearly spent.
Like, what did you do to kill this Tracer? Nothing? She would have died anyway. Look.
Thanks.
Barrier is nearly spent.
Railgun charged.
Right? It's not you. And now you're here. 0 cooldowns? No. Okay, let's look at Malga's POV here.
Here I come.
He doesn't care about you.
Salofa. Everybody
Enemy target located. My barrier.
Everybody.
Who actually becomes the problem for you in this fight? Who is it that ends up punishing you?
Adaptive.
The person you left, right? Yeah, help your team by being a good tank. Instead of by trying to put fires out that you haven't got the hose for. You've got a rock.
The barrier has fallen.
Doesn't matter how good you are at Sigma though.
The barrier appears. Caught in the slipstream. Excellent work.
Where are we going? Where do you want to go? It's kind of hard, right? There's two of you here. You know that you're up to, but they're all the way back there, right? Progress your angle, and it's impossible to be surrounded, right? You can chill here and wait, see what happens. My team's here? Okay, I can swing. Or, okay, I can swing. Or I can swing here, right? The checklist for you should be, where am I going? Okay, I'm here. Where's my team? Okay, my team's ready. Who's on me? For every hero. Exactly. Like right now. What should you do? Mm-hmm. Why? Because you're here. Tuck here. Put your shield up. Shoot. What's she gonna do? Right? She's just gonna have to leave. Yeah. Right? Well done. You peeled your backline. Healing happens preemptively, right? Nice. Head back out here. Like right here, I think. Once I see... Okay, cool. Did that. Fuck it. Nope. If you can touch, you can touch. Win the fight. You're gonna die trying to touch, and you're gonna lose anyway. Maybe your soldier's gonna double slide onto point and die. Okay, fine. At least it wasn't you. Or maybe she double slides onto the point and she's gonna die, and then she gets nanoed, and then oh, well, she's gonna live, and then we throw our male on the point, and then you know, just do what's best for you, and think good things will happen. Like right now, I want you to use your grasp and back. Back. Maybe to here. Maybe further. Probably here. I probably back and grasp this. Right? And then you can swing this. You have time to touch.
It's go time.
I don't know if this is a bad flux. I don't think it is. Like, I don't think you need to walk forward here. No, I think your mistake is closing the gap for no reason. Like, you're too concerned of touch. I think the flux itself is fine. If you just flux this, get one in it, or two, whatever, and just don't get bashed, right? Just lean here. It's fine. Don't worry about the touch. There's no need to close the gap here, right? I mean, let's see what's going on here. Yeah, I think if you don't get bashed, you win this fight. I think Bab gets a touch. I think May's going to run in and throw her ult. I think this Tracer will occupy this for long enough. Yeah. Your job is to just win this trade. Not kill, not cap, not touch. Win the trade. If that means you flux this, she pops rally, Suzu, they land, whatever. Fine. Now you can walk in. No bash, no Suzu. No Suzu for the May ult. No bash to get out of it. Right? And that's just coincidence. But it's not coincidence, right? Because you did the right thing. So you get rewarded for it. Hmm. But it's pretty good, to be honest. Like, I don't think you played that bad those games. Your team were kind of like awful, but good. Hmm. I don't think he played horribly. It's kind of similar issues for both heroes, right? It's a mindset thing. Be the best tank you can be by playing well, right? Mm-hmm. And don't be too harsh on yourself. And don't be too harsh on yourself. Seriously. It's not that bad. It's good. There's a reason you're the rank you are. Right? Okay.